All right, so number one, because the statement all gray rabbits are rabbits is true, it follows by analogy that the statement all suspected criminals are criminals is also true. All right, so this is a argument. So our conclusion is that the statement all suspected criminals are criminals is also true. The reasoning above is flawed because it fails to recognize that. So let's go ahead and make a prediction of why this support does not add up to our conclusion. Well, it's saying that it's using a descriptive word here. So since all gray rabbits are a kind of rabbit, we're trying to say that we're using another descriptive here that suspected criminals must be criminals, and gray and suspected are very different. So that's my prediction here. Let's go ahead and walk through these answer choices. A, the relationship between being a criminal and being a rabbit is not the same kind as that between being suspected and being gray. Okay, so it's saying the relationship between being a criminal and being a rabbit is not the same kind as between being suspected and being gray. All right, so the reason that A is going to be wrong is because we never make a relationship between the criminal and a rabbit and the relationship between being suspected and being gray. They're switching up the being suspected and the criminal is the relationship, and being the rabbit and gray is the relationship. So it's not A. B, the relationship between being suspected and being a rabbit is not the same kind as between being gray and a criminal. Once again, we're mixing that up. Our relationship is not between being suspected and being a rabbit. Our relationship is between being suspected and being a criminal and being gray and being a rabbit. C, the relationship between being a gray rabbit, yes, I like this so far, and being a rabbit, yes, is not the same kind as being a suspected criminal and being a criminal. Yes, that has us lined up correctly. D, not all rabbits are gray. No, our problem here is not assuming that we don't make the assumption that all rabbits are grays. And E, not all criminals are suspected. We don't make that assumption in our argument. We never assume that all criminals are suspected. So it's not going to be E. And so our answer choice is going to be C.